Yeah, that's good. Luna! What up, Luna? How are you? Wow, Grand Theft Auto is very popular. Good to see you streaming again. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah. What is it like? In my scene starting whatever, I was playing some of... I have a playlist on... So I have two YouTubes. I have a YouTube for like the VODs. And then my original YouTube, I have videos with Dad on it. So I figured like I'll use that as like a starting whatever, like a waiting room situation. And then we watched a video when they got their first COVID shot. And I was like, oh my God, like my dad died exactly a month after his first COVID shot. Like, that's nuts. So I was like, okay, let's switch to the actual scene now. So yeah, I was like, oh, that's sad. So yeah, it's super sad. But Dad had a lot of stuff going on. And I talked a little bit, in I think the last stream I had. So I mean, if you guys are actually curious, I'm gonna probably just make a highlight, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that are actually like really curious about why I disappeared off the face of the planet for a while. So but I went over what happened that day, because I was there when it happened. So yeah. But sending you love because I am testing my new comp. Ooh, and you keep your head up pretty. Sorry. Reading. Oh my God. I heard through Discord. I'm glad you're doing well. I mean, it's all relative, right? I think all of us are kind of like, if we're not semi-depressed, I feel like at some point we've hit a pretty low point and we were like, oh my God, what the fuck? Within the past year or two. Or we've had to actually like acknowledge our feelings and be like, oh shit, what am I gonna do about it for the first time? Because we're either at work or school or whatever, and then like you like go out or you play games or whatever the fuck, and you don't have to really deal with yourself, and now you have to. So my father has stage 4 liver cancer, so we are preparing as well. Yeah, that's rough stuff. That's rough stuff. And you know, you hear about a lot of people saying like, oh, you know, I wish I was there. Like if they weren't there. But speaking as someone who was there when it happened, like, I don't know if the grass is greener. You know what I mean? Or in my case, I feel like the grass might be greener because I have this, I'm always going to be like, if I checked on my dad like a minute sooner or like 45 seconds sooner, like, would he still be here? You know, if I noticed sooner, would he still be here? So that's always gonna kind of like be in the back of my head, you know? But at the same time, like, at least I was there. Not that we can ever leave my dad by himself anyway. Like, that was never an option for the past at least 3, possibly 5 years. He could not be by himself. Like, he'd either fall or something and he wouldn't tell anybody. So, like, that was, for a long time, that was not an option. He always had somebody with him. What up, Nathan? Yeah. I don't know if I think you've seen Dad on camera a couple times. I know Nutty and Carefree Bomb have. So,